Hey y'all, so before we even get into the reading, I just want to let y'all know I did this reading back on April 7th of 2020. Today is Friday, April 10th, 2020. This video might not be uploaded until Saturday, April 11th. But I just wanted to add this in here before motherfuckers be like, oh, we already know this information. Like, I was always hesitant on putting this video up, but I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put it up now. And yeah, enjoy that shit. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiff, aka Spiritual Goddess, and I am back with another celebrity psychic reading. I'll link the playlist in the description box to catch up on the Normani reading and the Meg Thee Stallion reading. Also, the baby and Danny Lay and Mimi, that whole situation. So yeah, this reading, if you cannot tell by the title, is going to be about NBA Youngboy, YAYA, and the female that was in NBA Youngboy's home. If you do not know, YAYA, who is Money Mayweather's, Floyd Mayweather, daughter, stabbed the female that NBA Youngboy was with in NBA Youngboy's home. Yes, YAYA stabbed the girl. They got into an altercation. YAYA was losing the fight. YAYA grabbed 2 knives and stabbed the girl. The girl was in critical condition. Okay, YAYA got arrested. YAYA got out of jail, I think that same night. Because you know everything going on with the virus, they're probably not keeping nobody. But that does not mean she ain't going to prison, because that's assault with a deadly weapon. If YAYA would have stabbed her, because I think she stabbed her in the arm. I don't know. She stabbed her somewhere. But say if she were to stab her like in the gut or in the throat or on the neck, who would have known what she could have killed that girl, period. So she's done for that. But let's jump into the reading. Let's jump into the whole situation. Let's get some answers. I asked a couple questions, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So these are all the cards that I pulled in regards to the energy of NBA Youngboy, YAYA, the girl that NBA Youngboy was with. And yeah, let's get started. So, alright, so the first deck is going to be talking about how and why this happened, as well as a little bit of insight into the dynamic and relationships between NBA Youngboy and YAYA. So the first card that we have is the Fool card in the reverse position. We have the Empress. That's the girl. That's the girl that NBA Youngboy was with. Is she like a baby mom to NBA Youngboy? I think that's the baby mom, right? Or is she pregnant again? See, I don't know if she's pregnant again. Usually when the Empress card comes up, it talks about someone being pregnant. And I know it's not YAYA who's pregnant. I think that girl's pregnant. Or she was pregnant. I don't know, somebody's pregnant. We got the Justice card in the reverse position. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. We have King of Pentacles in the reverse position. And lastly, the Tower card. Alright, so based off of these cards, Youngboy and YAYA are toxic as hell. Like, that relationship is toxic as fuck. We got the Fool card in the reverse position. That's the perfect card to pull for this whole situation, because it's just a dumb situation, and that's what the fool card in reverse talks about. It talks about being reckless, careless, stupidity. Like, Yaya think this shit is all fun and games. Like, yeah, it's all fun and games until you are in some shit. Now look at you. You want to be, like, I don't know. It's just like, I can't be mad at Yaya because she's young. But at the same time, it's like, sis, you know what type of dude you dealing with. He not for you. Period. He not for you. You think this shit is fun, but it's not. Now he put you in some shit. And honestly, she put herself into some shit as well. She got to hold herself accountable. And that's what the Justice card in reverse talks about. There's a lack of accountability. Yaya nor Youngboy are holding themselves accountable for their actions. Look how they were on IG Live, talking crazy. Having no accountability, no remorse for what they did. And this also talks about Youngboy was cheating. The reason why that girl was in the crib, like, because Youngboy's doing what Youngboy want to do. And that is get bitches pregnant, try to find his next victim, his next prey. And that's what he was doing. And Yaya caught him in the act. So instead of putting her aggression on Youngboy, he put aggression onto the chick that Youngboy was with. There's no balance or stability between Yaya and Youngboy in their relationship. It's a very one-sided, lopsided relationship. Period. We all can see it. And Yaya is very blind. She's very blind. And she sets unrealistic expectations for this relationship. She thinks she really a wife. Sis. Now, sis. You should know better. Okay? And I think that Yaya and Youngboy, I feel as though Youngboy is just feeding this narrative to Yaya that, oh, that's my wife. That's not really how he feel about her. They actually went through a little mini, like, breakup. That's why Yaya popped up at the crib. Because she know that Youngboy ain't faithful to her. Period. That's why she popped up. But Youngboy is very much manipulative. Hence the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. Youngboy is very manipulative, very controlling. He is not grounded at all. And this also talks about Yaya being very jealous. Being very possessive. That's because she sets unrealistic expectations and standards to a relationship that's not even real. To a relationship that's not even genuine. And this was brewing for a while. Like, this isn't something that just, like, out the blue, oh, yeah, no. Like, there was friction already in their relationship. It was already a toxic relationship to begin with. This was bound to happen. She was already, like, chasing after or talking about I think this is the same girl that she tried to fight before. Something like that. And on top of that, she slashed Youngboy's tires before. It's like, this was going to happen. This was going to happen eventually. Like, I don't want to say Yaya isn't stable. I'm going to say that Yaya never got taught game. So she just don't know how to act. Just because you have money, just because your father is famous does not mean that, like, your life is good or that nothing's gonna happen to you. Like, no, like, that's not how life works. That's not how life goes. And I feel as though nobody, her mother nor her father, really taught her how to act. That's why she's acting out. So the next question that I asked was, and this was random, it just popped up in my head. I'm like, was this a setup? Like, did they set this girl up? Because I really sat and thought about it. I'm like, I wouldn't even put a pass to that. Like, I can see them setting that girl up. Because Yaya's gullible. NBA Youngboy's manipulative. And NBA Youngboy know he can get his way with Yaya. And he knows what makes her tick. So that's why I asked, like, was this a setup? So we got the Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse position, we have the Strength card, the Death card, Eight of Pentacles, then we have Three of Swords in the reverse position. So was this a setup? For Yaya, the Six of Wands, that's Yaya's energy. She sees this as a win. She's like, victory is mine. I showed this man I'm a ride or die chick. Because that's what she wants. She wants that Bonnie and Clyde relationship. She said, I stabbed a bitch for you. Like, fuck. I'll die. I'll kill a bitch for the D. I go to jail for the D. Stab a bitch for the D. Like, literally, like, she sees this as a win. Then we got the Two of Pentacles next to that Six of Wands. Talks about poor decisions. Poor decisions that led to more mess than what was supposed to happen. Like I said, Youngboy knew what he was doing. Yaya know what Youngboy be doing. Yaya pulled up at the crib, was trying to, you know, be like, I'm his wife, da, 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 da. Got into a scuffle with the girl, got her ass beat, and then decided to stab the joint. Again, she said, I gotta show this man that I'm his chick, like I'm the ride or die, so I'm gonna stab a bitch. So she sees it as a win. This Strength card isn't talking about how strong their relationship is. This is talking about how wild this relationship is. This relationship is wild. This relationship is just adrenaline 24/7. It's just always adrenaline and anxiety. Crazy ass relationship. Then we got the Death card. It's toxic as hell. This whole situation is toxic as fuck. Yaya and NBA Youngboy are not meant to be together. It's just destruction. And when I look at this illustration, that's all eyes on them and they bullshit. And it's just everybody is just seeing it, and now everybody is just like, what the fuck? Like, why isn't nobody stepping in to help Yaya? Why is NBA Youngboy doing this to every single girl he's with? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with her? Like, now it's just all eyes on them because they're just toxic as shit. They know what they were doing. They knew. They both knew what was good. Youngboy knew what was good. Youngboy knew what he was doing, and Yaya knew what he was doing. Like I said, NBA Youngboy and Yaya were already going through some issues prior to this shit. She can go ahead and scream on social media that I'm his wife, blah blah blah, but they definitely was not. They weren't tight. Okay. She was holding on to pain and emotion. I think that girl is pregnant. I think that girl that she stabbed is pregnant. That's why she's emotional. And that's why that the Empress card came up. Sis is pregnant. Not Yaya, the girl that NBA Youngboy was caught with. Sis is pregnant. And I think Yaya a little bit nuts, and I don't want to say it, but Yaya would do anything for Youngboy, anything for that man. So was it a setup? No, but they knew what they was doing. Like I said, Youngboy, Yaya knows what type of person Youngboy is. She thought that the way to prove her quote-unquote love for him was to do what she did. And she sees it as a win. But it was dumb. It was hella dumb. And it was a poor-ass decision. So the next thing I asked was in regards to the girl, the baby mom, whoever she was to Youngboy. Will she recover? Because it was alleged that the girl was in critical condition. So let's see, will she recover? And I'm telling you, if that girl, if something really bad happens to that girl, God forbid, YAYA done. There ain't no amount of money. She's done. She already fucked up. She already fucked up because assault with a deadly weapon. So we got the King of Cups in the reverse position. We have the Nine of Wands. I was hearing some shit. Sorry, guys. We have the Lovers card. And then we have the Strength card. So, she's going to recover. But she's definitely hurt. She's definitely hurt. And her injuries will require some sort of procedure. She's going to have to make a decision in regards to the treatment that she wants. And as well, she's going to make this decision with, you know, people that she really love and care about. They're around her right now. But she's going to have to make a decision, like, on how she wants the treatment or the procedure to be done. Because this Nine of Wands represents her being hurt. She's definitely hurt. Yeah, she's definitely hurt. But she's going to pull through. She got the Strength card. She's going to pull through it. She's okay. She did get injured. She did get injured bad, but she's going to be okay. She's going to be okay. YAYA, you lucky. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that shit is, YAYA, you are lucky. You are lucky as fuck that girl is going to be okay. Alright. So next question I asked is, will charges be made? Will they get charged? Is Youngboy going to get charged? Is YAYA going to get charged? Or, like, who is going to get charged, and will they even get charged? Will the girl pursue the charges? So we got the Four of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hangman. We have Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay. So the girl feels a bit overwhelmed with this Four of Swords. She feels anxiety right now. She feels very anxious and overwhelmed. But the decision, she knows what she gotta do. But she's still, there's some sort of fear right now. With everything that's happening, it's kind of like a shock to her. Like, wow, like this shit really happened to me right now. So with that clouded judgment, she's like kind of on like this, should I, shouldn't I? This is her. Should I, shouldn't I? And it's causing her to make a poor decision. And she's contemplating on following through with pursuing the charges. But with this Ace of Swords, talks about authority, justice, and making the right decision. Although she's fearful and she's going back and forth, she's going to pursue charges. The Hangman talks about persecution. So she's gonna pursue charges. YAYA's gonna get charged. I think she's also gonna probably charge Youngboy too, because I feel as though Youngboy allowed that shit to happen. So she's gonna be filing the charges on Youngboy too. And especially if she is pregnant, that's what's going to push her to pursue charges, because she could have potentially lost her baby. Then we got the Five of Pentacles. This talks up in the reverse position, talking about forgiveness and payout. I think that Youngboy is gonna try to give her hush money. Like, look, like don't press the charges. Don't do none of that. Like, let's pay you out so that she don't have to do so much time. Talking about YAYA. But like I said, she ain't gonna get the payout. The payout is seeing YAYA go the fuck to jail. And that's exactly what the hell she gonna do. She gonna pursue the charges. She's a little bit shook right now. She's a little bit shook. She's like I said, I can't believe that this shit happened to me right now. But she's gonna pursue charges. Period. She's gonna pursue charges. She's gonna go through with it. And it is what the fuck it is. And last but not least, will YAYA serve serious jail time? We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. We got the Six of Cups. The Emperor card. Queen of Wands. The Empress. That's the baby mom. That's the baby mom. She pregnant. That girl that y'all caught Youngboy with, she's pregnant. That's her. Then we got the Tower card. That bitch going to jail. Ooh, I didn't mean to call her that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But sis going to jail. Sis going to jail. She's gonna be in denial. Cause she think that daddy's money gonna save her. She's thinking in her head, man, my dad is Floyd Mayweather. I'm YAYA. No, bitch. No, bitch. The Tower card, again, Tower card represents jail time in the sense of what we're talking about in the context of will she be serving, and that's the fucking jail card right there. Sis is going to jail. Sis is going to jail. Period. She's going to jail. She gonna serve time. And that's her fault. She fucked up. Because again, assault with a deadly weapon. She could have killed that girl. There's no way that she's not going to serve jail time. And it ain't going to be no 2 years either. She going to jail. And she did it in Texas too. Texas don't play that bullshit. She's serving time. She'll get out probably. She probably get out on like parole or some shit because of her status and because she has money. But she gonna serve some time. She probably will get out on parole, do some like house arrest, but she's definitely going to jail. She gonna serve some time. That's it. All right. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like the video, comment below, and all that good stuff. My social media links are in the description box below. And yeah, see you in the next reading. Bye.